money!
Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, geez. Should have got that done while we were, before we went live. Huh. That's okay. You know, I started pulling on Cartithia's banner, and then I realized something that I should have thought of. I don't have Chacona either. I haven't thought too much about what the alternatives could be for me, but I kind of feel like maybe it's best to just, oops, let me fix something here. Maybe it's best to just stay away from Cartithia. Certainly, I would recommend that for anyone else. So maybe I need to take my own advice that if you don't have Chacona, you're obviously not pulling Cartithia. And I fail to heed my own advice far more often than I do. So I think this is one instance where I really ought to take my own advice. And I kind of wanted Lucila's S2. Maybe I go for that instead. Plus, I don't have a guarantee, so that could be a lot of Astrite to get Cartithia, and then of course you need her weapon. I already have Lucila S1 R1, so could just grab the S2 and then be ready to roll for 3.5, where we have two exciting new resonators, and you know, before we know it, Cartithia just fades into the quiet good night, right? So, or whatever you say, fades quietly into the good night. So, in that case, I think maybe it best to just stay away. Oh, here we go. Can't forget the shaders. That's it, huh? So in any case, I'm going to course correct here and not pull for Cartithia. Because almost surely I would not be using her. And then I'd have to go out of my way to get Chacona the next time she's on banner, which, let's be honest, that could be a while. I don't know. Maybe they throw her on there next patch. Maybe. But if they don't, then you're really fucked. Because by the time she does come around, it's like, well, fuck this. So, anywho. Sword, right? Meet your end. Meet your rear end with my sword.
Stress points mapped. Structural collapse.
Whoa! She's out of control. Yeah, so let's see. Can't imagine that's something I really want to do though. Kill him again. That didn't clear.
Smile. Gotcha. Look at the camera. Not bad.
Just getting some target practice in. I wish when you click "Do not show this again," it never showed it again. Like it asks. It's a lie.
Come on, get in the shot. That wasn't nice. Sage.
Damn.
That was naughty. Hold still. Illusion to the past. Step forward. Gotcha. Memories take shape. Every instant.
You should have run.
A life as fleeting as the first night.
That I have 39. Yeah, thank God for the Pioneer podcast, because without that, we would not have enough ever to build like 2 characters in a patch. What is it? Oh, there is something now. I was like, when? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, they're only giving 300 astrite for all that? That is stupid. Nobody wants this other shit. This has been such a weird patch. I don't even have her, but they're letting me claim. That's interesting. So what do I know? Ooh, 1550. Oh, that's okay. We have some new stuff to try here in Neverness to Everness, and it'll be interesting to see if it's any good. I'd like to know if any of it is any of these new events that have been added over the last couple days, or just since the past, since 1.1 came out, if they're worth a fuck. I was spending some time with the kids last night. Was not on the computer at all, but did play a little bit on my PlayStation, and I saw that there were some events, but I wanted to save them for when I was back here streaming, so I have not touched any of them yet. There's the new, looks like an endgame mode. I can't tell though. We'll check. Okay. Boy, is it going to take a while. Yeah, okay, I have enough to do the 180. 214.
What do you want? If you're that free, go buy me the latest Duke K.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
Could go do one more of these first. Trying to get my second team all leveled up and ascended, and man, is it tough.
Watch your step.
Now I'm out of these fucking whisper thingies.
No mercy.
Which I can go, farm in the real world, but
Satisfied.
it's kind of a bitch.
Here I am.
Get it, Kiramaru!
I got it. Again.
My turn. Black Mimosa. Black Mimosa. Angry.
So this is where you were. I looked everywhere.
Watch out, fools! Wait! Another miss. All away!
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, God, you.
Shadow has blended to ashes.
This place isn't safe. I'm out.
Okay. So That's enough for her now.
You're sharing with
Another new day.
Okay.
Me? I'm here. Hey, the wind's picking up.
Okay, we can go do the black tome. Go heal over here first. Go do this twice.
Feeling satisfied.
found it.
My turn. Get it, Kiramaru! My turn. Leave it to luck. Stay there.
It's about time. Here I am.
Intimacy. Through
Oh my
pain.
god, did they capture all three of the other?
Better get used to it. So you're here. Interesting.
Body is fresh, no fun. Black Mimosa, angry.
Releasing.
Feeling satisfied.
Favors are the hardest debts to repay.
Okay.
Intimacy. Through pain. Let's all go home early today. Over here. Watch your step. Hey, my turn.
Man,
I got it.
as long as we keep landing those things.
Thousand eyes awaken. It's about time.
Once more. Feeling satisfied.
I'll do this.
My turn.
Oh no.
Can do this. Lacrimosa. Angry.
Ah.
Through. Time to eat.
This is not my job description, but I don't mind lending you a hand. I got it! What you see is an illusion!
Taking off.
I shall take my leave.
All right. Okay, that's so exciting. Three, 6, 4, 1, 5, 9. So about 800,000 fawns short. Dude, that shit is gonna take forever. That shiz is gonna take forever. Let's see here's something too. Man, wish we could get more of those. You know, I just need some. I need more of the stuff. The Lost Exchange. Nice. Okay. 160. Let's.
Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kira marked.
You need me to step in. Don't forget.
What should we do today?
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
So now we can do it. Okay. Hers ended.
Another new day.
That's all we have is 9 and 4? That's crazy, bro.
Hey, did you need me?
The stupid chaos silhouette thing. Oh my god, we can do. Look at that. 410 of those because I owned 0. Yes, I'll absolutely spend that many fawns to get that. That is what I need. We at least send all these characters.
Wanna join the amazing Kaluchi?
Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
Damn, that doesn't even get us to 1. Holy fuck. That is gonna take forever, bro. I mean, at least they are ascended, which I think does something. But what about developing these arcs? Okay, here's these expansion cores now. We can do it. Okay. I mean, yeah. But if we want to do the circle, whatever it is, beyond beyond the rails, which, like, tell me a player that has been, unless they've just spent like real world money on the shit, which, like, that's even crazy. Of course that's crazy, but like, what the fuck, bro? Let's check this thing out first. Is that still our active quest? Let's see what this is. Maybe this is a more beginner-friendly
Stop squirming around.
end game
I'm
mode.
not helping you
I mean,
fall.
like the Beyond the Rails thing. Not that it wouldn't be beginner-friendly, but like they make it so hard to build. Like the fact that it immediately requires 2 teams, and they make it like so that you literally would have to put your own money into the game to just to level up your characters, because they do not provide enough resources. So, pretty insane, honestly. And this is what we need, is events, right? Score multiplier. Okay, how do I start? Bro, I just did all that.
Watch your step! Go rest. Stay there. It's you.
Release it. Intimacy through pain. Attaboy. Found it. Nowhere to hide.
Over here! Doggy. Time to eat!
I got it.
My turn. Get it, Kiramaru!
I got it. Thousand eyes awaken. I got it. No mercy. Where would you like me? Oh, God, you. Leave it to me.
My turn. Watch your step! Hey-ya! Let's all go home early today. Black Rosa can do this.
Feeling satisfied.
Just whiff.
Nowhere to hide.
Watch out! Oh. My turn.
There you go.
I got it. Cutie, let them want some more. Here I am. How would you like me to start hurting?
Buddy's friend, no Black Mimosa. Angry. It's you.
Okay, so is that, do we get the max points? All right. See, now this is what we needed. There's actual events with actual rewards. Yeah. This is like the difference between a good game and a bad game is just some rewards or some events with decent rewards, you know, and that are fun. Like this is a, you know, I wouldn't know what I call this end game, but it is like a boss battle event type of deal. I just, like, this is all we're asking for, bro. It's crazy that they had like none of this in the first patch other than Beyond the Rails, which like most people can really participate in that because like how are you giving an end game but you don't even give them enough materials or you know or just don't make it time effective enough to reach end game levels. You know, like I feel like level 70 is about the closest anyone would be able to come unless they literally just played this game for 12 hours a day and put hundreds of dollars into it to literally purchase stamina. The only thing I can imagine. About that.
I got it.
Back here for that.
Cutie, let the games begin. The boy.
Nice. Watch out! Oh.
Sakiri's such a clutch character. When did there become two of them?
Feeling satisfied. Here I am. What you see is an illusion. Where would you like me to start hurting you? I'll handle this.
Over here.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. Are they all unlocked already, or is it time gated? Oh, come on. That's fucking lame. Alright. Well, at least that's something, right?
Hold on.
That
Let me
allows
get out
us
whatever
to,
Kiromaru gobbled.
at a minimum, that does allow us to,
Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
it's enough to get Hotori to 63. Get her and her arc to 65. Good God. We're already, you know, we're kind of cruising here. Hunter level 46. So by the time we get to 50, oh my goodness. Ascending 8 characters again. I may actually skip Chaos. I'm not sure yet, but I may. Kinda, I don't know. It'll depend on some things, but I might skip him. How does it want me to drive? Is there a highway that gets you there? Is this the only new map? Bro, when they showed the when they showed the new map on the live stream, it looked way fucking like bigger and cooler than this. So I'm wondering if like there's more that's just yet to be discovered and I have to continue the main quest, or if we're just totally fucked.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Somebody help! Hey,
Oh.
Over here. Watch out, fool.
thanks. I heard some noises and decided to check it out, but I ended up getting locked up.
Okay, whatever.
Ugh, so slow. Kiromaru, stop squirming around. I'm not helping you if you fall. Got them all away.
Target locked. Nothing can stand my blade. Keep it well. nowhere to hide. Cutie, let the games begin. Want some more? I'll handle this.
My turn. Can't figure it out. Let's take it back for Nanalie and the dummy.
Okay. And go have a smoky real fast. All right, guys. Let's, I guess, see what all the fuss is about with the 1.1 quest. Because if they can't get this right, and we are plagued in this game with poor quests that are disjointed and make no sense and aren't really that exciting to play for your average player, and they don't come with a smorgasbord of fun events and endgame content, then it is Katie bar the door for this game. It is over, in other words, before it even started. And boy, oh boy, what could have been. I've had a lot of fun at times with this game, but bro, I mean, if they don't figure their shit out, then I don't see that there's... I mean, you would think it can't get any worse, but it also needs to get better. It needs to get better. Might have been an easier way to get up here, but I don't know.
So slow.
Rabba rabba doo. Oh, rabba rabba rabba.
They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
We should check around more. Hotori won't want these noisy ones back at A-Bone.
What about a Fluffy? It's soft and fuzzy.
Causing troubles again? Sorry for this troublemaker.
Well, her boobs are massive.
Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. There's something hiding in the grass. Cutie, cutie. Why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. A-Bone has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
What's this?
It looks like a teddy bear?
Not another Toggy dough.
I choose you. Let's sign the agreement. Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second. What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Boss Tiger.
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell, but I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already. We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team. Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss bear. Tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure. I'm ready to share this breaking news with security. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow. See you, Guarantor.
Yeah, man. It's not doing it for me so far. Is there going to be some kind of
consider lowering your voice.
Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg rolls the old man made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then... I'll send a message to Master. When Master
Oh,
comes
that's
back,
my
I'll bring her to
actual
see
one.
Boss Tiger. I'm sure she'll like him.
Gee, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to do on this fucking little island. Whoa.
Time to eat. Stay there.
Where'd it go? What the hell? There it is again. To fight this shit again.
Forgot to dodge.
We go back in the mailbox? Where did it go? This is so fucking annoying. Well, we're back.
Appraiser, don't you think his ears are cute? Not too sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not.
There's Daffy.
Master? Master, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. I'm returning to Avon with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away.
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save... Or was it because I let Master injure herself and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Natalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together.
God, I hate Avon so much.
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to Avon?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
That's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter, especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Tuggy.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
In the end, Nanalie is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her. Nanalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now.
Okay. I think that is about as much as I can handle for now. Checking on our rewards. All right. We're going to go over to Genshin. I got some quests that are time sensitive over there. Ooh, speaking of, all right. Gotta say that Never to Severness is hanging on by a thread at this point. Literally. Maybe that main quest will get better. I mean, it did seem like maybe we might actually start having some true antagonists and like end of the world type stuff, which is what we want. We want like a dramatic storyline that comes to a climax and really takes you for a ride instead of just going and collecting furry creatures on an island. I could play Animal Crossing if I want to do some shit like that, you know, bro? Like, what the fuck? What are we actually doing here? So, yeah. Anywho, before I do the daily commissions, let's just spend the resin so that it does respawn or whatever, so that we have as much tonight as possible. Since I am doing all this later in the day. Thank you for bearing with me through my dailies, which is the most boring part of the stream, obviously. But
I live within you. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Open fire! Open fire!
oh, I actually have 200 resin.
Such defiance. Shadows of fate.
Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Bring it!
Hey, bonus. One of them expires in 3 days. Shit. Damn, of course it's defense. That would be so clutch. That's such a nice piece otherwise.
I think not. Our little secret. Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny. Let's fly.
Open fire! Open fire! Open fire!
Heaven's will made mine. Let me scribe.
Knock 'em down.
Just setting ourselves up for Sandrone. We're pretty well stocked at this point. Whoops.
Such defiance. I live within you. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Take me up! Open fire! Locked on!
Crit damage with no crit rate, of course.
Be gone. Our little secret. Let me scribe.
Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire!
For the oh man. Is it worth it? Kind of is, huh? Before I do that, you know what I did not do is watch the
I'm quitting Genshin Impact.
well I didn't watch this. And I'd like to.
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
It's pretty dope.
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
Whoa, are we going to the moon?
After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
The bitch is back. Let that play for a minute.
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
The aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me. Take this lunar arcanum.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
The terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
I just do that. Fuck.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
Damn, Narcissan Cruise.
The
What?
spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Hello, travelers! I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether, and hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Emmy Lowe, the voice of Columbina.
Hi guys, I'm Skylar Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, Seat Lolly is coming.
Here. And to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna.
They're not
8
rerunning
special
Bina
program,
again, are
Sunny
they?
Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia? Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might remember it from version 4.3, the one where we shot that film with all our friends and made all those fun memories.
Yep, and the fun continues in this
Cool.
version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settled down in Nod Cry, she wanted to expand her horizons a bit. And with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason though?
Maybe.
I mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Cry against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far off.
A self-introduction? Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone.
Whoa.
The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
That was awesome. Welcome!
Yay, thank you. Welcome back,
I'm happy she's back too.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like, Sandrone.
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
True, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her animated short?
Well, Elen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be a chance.
Huh, but the damage she sustained in that battle... Nothing less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of...
This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elen's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connect into a pole star field.
Oh, wait.
Stellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
And Snezhnaya, stellar conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
So cool, and with the arrival of Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Yeah! Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the stellar conduct reaction, she's able to control various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So let's take a second to see her in action.
Oh, yes.
The skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope? Ha! Come on, keep her up. Let's test my hypothesis. What a joke!
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Of course, it would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her hem. Like we've heard already, stellar conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, but she can also increase the stellar conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
we
like her
already knew
attacks
all
pack a bigger
this.
punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
That's right. Sandrone often lets
Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Faggio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Faggio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yay, I got it right!
Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy.
Man,
how
that's pretty
powerful
dope.
And elegant she is at
That
the same
is
time.
more.
Not a hair out of place.
This is more on par with the
Even
Wuthering
when
Waves
bombarding us
character,
with
honestly.
a boatload of firepower.
Man, it's gonna be so
Man,
fun
they
to
leveled
explore
up a little
Snezhnaya
bit.
with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the upcoming story.
You know, the main headquarters of the Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Cry.
Right,
That's
when
right.
she took Catherine's place.
And she was an absolute cunt
Catherine
back then.
is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I is with polite society. Plus, to make hosting
Are going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
for sure. So let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
I mean, it looks familiar-ish.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the Fortress of Meropide, right? To deal with the whole prophecy situation?
Yes, that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia.
During the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact, during filming, Columbina even convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodoko? So the Hexenzirkel's in Fontaine now?
That's right. Apparently, it's because Barbaloth happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very mysterious. And it had something to do with the Traveler's friends?
That's right. And Risley isn't the only one who's been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting quite a few visitors.
Yep, and that's when she uses Lunar Arcana to read their future. For example, Risley draws the upright Emperor card.
Whoa, that sounds impressive. What does it mean?
Don't worry. Barbaloth will explain the revelations of the Lunar Arcana in-game. In addition to her insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the Stellar Conduct reaction.
Look at the...
For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within
I don't really main any of those characters and never have, so...
He'll be able to restore HP more
maybe I'll be building Chi-Chi.
attacks, allowing him to
my Chi-Chi is C6, so...
normal attacks.
Yaemiko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental burst. Plus, when Yaemiko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered Stellar Conduct damage.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Sino is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go! These are just some examples of the witches' revelations travelers can look forward to in Luna 8. We don't have time to introduce them all, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And as for the new reactions coming in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct is just the beginning, so buckle up, travelers!
So thanks to these revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the Stellar Conduct mechanic as
Why can't they give Cloranda
That's right. Basically, after unveiling their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the Stellar Conduct mechanic.
Of course, there are also other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as interesting stories associated with the Lunar Arcana card each character draws, but we'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
And as for our other event wishes, in the first half of Luna 8, travelers can
Wait a minute, what?
For themselves.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation.
So I could get Yai. Wow. Okay. That feels like bait to me. That really feels like bait. I don't think these characters are going to be relevant beyond 7.1 or 2.
Will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
That's a pass.
And as for our other
I'll just
event
build
wishes,
Chi-Chi.
in the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seatlolly. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have returning event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay, reruns!
All right, it's about time for our first break. We'll be back with information on a mysterious new area, so stay tuned.
Yay!
Marionette.
in the background. Is that Teyvat? That's right. This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure. So strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Teyvat.
And not just anywhere outside of Teyvat. We're heading to...
the moon.
Dun dun dun!
Ooh, it looks amazing.
Which one? The Welkin Moon?
Look at those buildings! This place is looking a lot different than when Columbina brought us here before.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the Traveler back. Even the area with the Traveler's spaceship looks completely different.
Yeah, seems like Columbina has been taking great care of this place. So, are we here for this summer adventure at her invitation?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The Traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Inside the ruins, the Traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Archeoloon energy? So these ruins must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here?
Wait,
about
the
why
Traveler is
Columbina
finally getting a lunar ability on the last patch of Nodcry?
The Traveler will encounter a strange black Kuhenki. We think she might have some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so that's the space.
Wait to see what...
That though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no!
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground
Whoa.
ruins.
This does look pretty
With the
tight.
help of Archeoloon energy, the
landscape outside. Looks like the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where we'll meet other Kuhenki who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
Wow, that looks beautiful, actually.
Still no sign of Columbina, though.
I can't say that I have some major complaint.
According to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point.
This place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape, though.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow, Teyvat looks so beautiful from this angle. So, we know the giant Kuhenki was heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
Well, I don't want to learn all that. You can...
Hey!
Yeah, we have aliens at home, you guys. Chill. No, but seriously, there's a hidden base on the far side of the moon, too? This dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than we've been able to cover here.
So be sure to check it out for yourselves in-game.
Wow, this is actually insane. There are so many cool areas and creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
Yeah, I know, right? Plus, to make lunar exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map. After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Teyvat map as well.
Nice.
Ooh, plus, the moon area is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Well, I hate to be the one to bring us back down to Earth, but it's time for our next break. We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon!
Okay, that's enough. That's basically what I wanted to see. Events, I'm sure, will be cool, or not, whatever. But, yeah, I don't need to do that for now. especially because I believe Scroll is on the Strongbox now, so if I need to build artifact for Silali, I'll just do that. But yeah, that's that looks fucking cool actually. Oh wait.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Tea party time. And so much.
I'd have lost myself long ago.
You know what else is great? I have Sea Lolly's
Whispers
weapon.
of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Let's fly.
You can actually travel so much farther if you don't dash.
Fire in the hole!
Take me up. Bullseye. Locked on.
of fate written in the stars. Let's fly. Bullseye! Take me up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Yeah, see, like, no. Just no.
I guess I'll post the commission at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Boy, oh boy. How many days do we have on them? 11 days on the banners. What about the bonus rewards for these things? 4 out of 5. 11 days. And same thing, 11 days. 80%, and then complete that shit. 77 right now. So we're very close. I don't know. I'm gonna go outside for a minute. Have a cigarette. I can't decide what I want to do. I'm like, do I want to take a nap or do I want to play the main quest? If I want to fall asleep, I probably should just keep playing the main quest because it always puts me to sleep. Not because it's bad, but because the dialogue is so long. Be right back. 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 Gone. Like, damn, do I want to take a nap? I don't know, bro. Let's see what we got first.
I'd have. Lost myself.
Maybe we ought to finish this first. Maybe they're on a GLP-1 and that's why they're not hungry. Got a lot to do apparently. So 50% of the achievements. Talk to everyone? Who's that? Who's everyone? What you talking about, bruh? Damn, don't you wish they had a standard weapon banner like Wua? Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? What? Who else do they want me to talk to? I don't understand. Talk to everyone. Where? There's only one person to fucking talk to. A new area is gonna open up. Maybe. Oh. Well, I know I have not explored a lot of the third region. Whoa. Boss battle incoming. What? Whoa. I'll stay here and I will come back and do that later, as I am going to take a nap before work. So I will see you all this evening, and we will have a longer stream, hopefully, if I don't get out of work at a crazy hour. But we'll be streaming regardless. See you then.